Hey everybody, Seven here. And thank you so much for joining me in Freebie Fridays. I'm here with Gravitas. And before you ask, no, this was not written by Valve. This was not directed by Valve. Valve had nothing to do with this. But as you're going to see as we get into this, it's got all of Valve's sense of humor, all of Valve's creativity with writing, and also all of Valve's creativity with puzzle design. And that's what this is. This is a platforming puzzle game with gravity as its chief mechanic. And just as you can see through even just the menu screen, this is a very well put together game. And as per usual on my Freebie Fridays, it's also a full controller support game. And it works flawlessly. All right, so let's get into this and you can see the humor that I was talking about. It allows you to name yourself, but there isn't really too much of a reason to do so.
Initializing docking sequence.
I love this opening. Complete with the elevator music.
Pod is now docked. Equalizing interior pressure. Remember, there is no flash photography, loitering, or arson.
That part threw me off. First time I walked in, the rotation threw me off so hard.
Detected in the main lobby.
Not now, she. I'm having my bi-hourly pondering time. The new pupil will be here any minute, and I must release all of my introspectiveness out into space.
You can see what they're going for, and they really did a great job of it.
Oh, have they arrived? Oh, my new pupil! Oh my goodness, you're so cute! Look at your tiny blank face. So happy you could come. She, say hello to our new pupil.
Hello to our new pupil.
Thank you, she.
Perfect.
Let's start over, shall we? Apologies if I seem out of sorts. It's been many a month since my last pupil died. It is an egregiously large pleasure to meet you. My name is... Steve? No matter. Why don't you just call me the Curator? Yes.
Yeah,
that
this
makes
guy.
The right body parts tingle. But enough about me.
The
Let us
right
begin
body
your
parts.
journey. Welcome, my new pupil, to the Gallery of Refined Gravity. She, you silly girl. Remember how we rehearsed this? Engage the Gravitas protocol.
Engaging.
Yes. Okay. Let's. Open the lobby door, please.
Lobby door
The
malfunctioning.
main door is still. Nothing is wrong. Let
I
me
love how
just
she says it so
keep this
excitedly,
open.
too.
You-
It's malfunctioning, yay!
This unique gallery is an exploration into artistic expression using groundbreaking technology and cubes. The only rule is no talking ever, alright? Good. She, the elevator.
Well, I'm a silent protagonist,
Enjoy
so
your visit to the gourd.
that's convenient. There we go.
So to appreciate my revolutionary work,
Some of them get very
you will need
disorienting.
This special glove. I call it the Approach the pedestal to see if you are worthy and or have opposable thumbs. C. Begin the connection sequence.
Integrating artistic appreciation enhancement apparatus. Ding!
Ah.
Integration complete.
Alright, you should be ready. You now have very limited control over gravity. Use that power. Come to me. Jump this petty gap, you glorious fool!
Now, I know what the controls are, but I don't think it'll... Oh, no, it does let you.
Well,
Okay.
somebody has done this before. After you, my new pupil.
Well... Because my first time I couldn't figure out the controls, and I obviously fell in the hole. And then he had to talk me through it. Somebody's done this before.
She, load the theatrics algorithm.
Awaiting voice command.
The attention to detail in this game is absolutely amazing. I mean, these water fountains look like you could actually drink from them. To spend that much time on a garbage can and a couple drinking fountains and make it that realistic looking I don't know. That's impressive to me. I also love the way the doors open. Like, what a creative way to open the doors. That's nuts.
Oh, good. There you are. This is the first piece of my gallery. I call this one Ascension. Dramatic pause.
Ooh.
Now that you have the eye, you have enough memory to store the significance of my work. And free Wi-Fi. Now off you go. Rise to a higher room of artistic thought.
That one might not have been as planned out as you thought, my man.
So, in this first piece, I'm just going to observe you. If you don't mind. This is all for the future of the medium, you understand. Also, putting on a glove was considered a form of consent being observed and recorded. Let us begin!
the fine print. So now we're at the premise of the game, where we use a little gravity glove to make these not portals, they're almost more like gravity teleporters. And the premise of the game is figure your way out throughout the puzzles. Like, that's a jump that you can't make, so you have to fall across, essentially. Now I have done this one, so where am I? Oh, there we go. And I like how it starts you off with, not really a complicated one, but something slightly technical right off the bat. Like, you're going to have to use one to go up, and then time and aim when you fall to hit a second one. Like, it's not quite as hand-holdy as some of these other puzzle ones, which I really do appreciate that.
A Gorg reminder. Press and hold the right trigger button to preview your gravity view.
What? People don't have buttons.
People don't have
Be quiet. Please ignore her. Just keep going.
That's... People don't have buttons. And basically what that one's telling you is that even though I'm at an angle, everything has to operate on a flat surface.
After I tell you to. I call those special apparitions. Ghost fields.
So now I've got something to jump on. If I can make that jump. That is another thing that it shares with Portal. It's not very forgiving with the jump distance. But then again, it's not supposed to be.
That symbolism really fast. Wow, that took me 4 years to build, and you just... I will now tell you a story. A story about a garden of gravity. The garden is quiet.
A Gorg reminder. Press B to cancel your current gravity view.
See! Holy mother of immersion! Just engage the calming ambience!
Ambience initialized.
Ah, so tranquil. Traverse its valleys, search its nooks.
Oh my god, the
crannies.
classic royalty-free music that this thing uses. The load screens are a little jarring. It does that hard blur and then, a smash cut to the load. So that's not me, that's just, how the game operates, but the load times are pretty quick for how stiff the system recommendations are, and we'll get to that at the end of the video. All right, I have only done level 1, so I don't know what I'm doing here. Okay, I'm assuming get boxes into the hole, and then walk across the boxes to get to the door. How does one get those boxes? Well, actually, wait a minute. We might be able to get a couple of them kind of easily here. Wait, I just accidentally canceled that. There we go. All right, can I just push you? No, you're too heavy to push. Okay. That's fine. I didn't want to get sucked up too. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I see. It's a timing thing.
The first stone falls into the river, bringing your goals in sight but disrupting nature. Scaring deer and confusing the birds. This stone judges you.
The stone judges you. Why am I being judged by a stone? Get out of here. Okay, so you gotta slide some. Almost. Almost. There we go.
The second stone stays neutral. It does not know you, but likes your face. The first stone judges this new stone. It does this because it is insecure.
All right. All right. Yeah, this should be no sweat. Thankfully, there is no fall damage.
The third stone disturbs some fish. They jump out of the water for safety and land on the shore. As they slowly die gasping, they attempt to lament the irony. However, they cannot because they are fish. After like 2.5 seconds, they forget they are dying.
You know, there's actually a misconception about the whole, oh, you have the memory of a goldfish. No, goldfish actually have perfectly effective memories. It's totally an urban legend and a misnomer, but I'm not sure how that started. I mean, it was a popular enough one that, you know, it's gained traction, but no clue where it came from. How does one? And then we just fall. Oop. There we are, perfect. And then you guys, we might need the other one.
The fourth stone breaks the surface of the calm pond of your mind, creating ripples that disturb the moss of your imagination. The wavy imaginary moss distracts a deer, who runs away, immediately into a tree. The fifth stone is a metaphor for distractions. The sixth and final stone is actually just a cube, but it judges me, and I hate it.
Do you need to talk about anything, my man? There's a lot of judgmentalness going on. Oh, okay, I see why that's a distraction, because it's totally unnecessary. That's fine.
The stones have now all drowned.
It's a stone. Also, where was the splashing coming from? Because there was actually no water in there. I'm just gonna take your word for it, my man.
Evacuating is now 42% recommended.
See, we have company, and also I don't care.
But yeah, we definitely have a portal thing going on where something horribly wrong is happening behind the scenes, I'm sure.
Little pupil friend, I have a surprise for you. I've added a few new things to this next piece to maximize your appreciation of my genius. Isn't that great? I'm so excited. Welcome to the second piece of my gallery. I call this one, Now You Can Die! Alright, we'll go have some fun. And watch your step, if you like feet.
I mean, at the risk of sounding cliche, that escalated quickly.
Oh, there you are. I'd like to introduce you to a friend of mine. This here is Bartholicube. He will be assisting you with this particular piece, which is good because he has neither skin nor eyes. Be gentle with him, though. He's really sensitive.
Does that mean that it's going to survive the lasers? Don't get caught in your own wormhole. It can get very disorienting. Oh wait, I need you still. That's fine. This thing looks around corners. I like that little feature of, you know, it'll show you what is being targeted. So, you know, oh, yep, I'm going to hit that block. And it's going to work out. You know, like just being able to look over, I guess at the back of your right hand, and see that, you know, oh, the targeting is correct. Oh, wait. Oh, we're going to need this guy the entire time. Oh, interesting. Usually they give you, like, a new...
Alert. Main generator coolant system malfunction.
Oh, that's fun.
Attempting
I'm sorry,
manual
she has
repair.
just been so
Failure.
desperate for attention lately.
Coolant reserves
just ignore her.
repurposed for.
Penguin Pupil Initiative. You will eventually need to let that go. The mastery of their abstract
Penguin.
sculptures haunts me.
Penguin pupil. I see what you want. I don't know as though I see... Never mind, I understand. I have to ride it. Carefully. I have to ride it, but not like that. There we are. Just a little quick turnaround action. We got that. Wow, they, you ramp up and do the difficulty spikes quick.
You know what I just realized? I actually hate Bartholomew.
What?
Oh, joy! We have arrived at the Laser Ocean. To cross this perilous pool of peripheral pulchritude, you must truly understand why the mind fears death.
What'd you do to
But
Bartholomew?
you also must fear death, because if you fall in, you die.
A Gorg reminder. There's no diving in the laser ocean unless a lifeguard is present.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, man.
After we're finished with this session, I think I'll introduce you to my penguin pupils. You'd love them. They have a glorious little playground where they sculpt ice entirely with their little feet.
Alert. Main generator is now on fire. Evacuating is now 74% recommended.
No one cares. She stopped recommending.
I care.
things.
Main generator on fire sounds like something important. Also, what I was about to say was, yeah, I don't generally fear death. This seems like a place where I'm gonna have, infinite lives anyway. Just, fall into the laser ocean and just pop right back up over there. Oh, but where would Bartholomew be? Also, how is Bartholomew gonna move? Oh, okay, I see. Right, like that. And then... There we go, get the shot. And then... Oh, yep, okay, I'm picking up what you're putting down. And then we ride it again. Okay, a little bit squished, but
Wow,
we're
we keep
okay.
finishing these really fast. Oh, and you still have both of your eyes and feet. Look at you.
Okay, let's do one more and then we'll check out the Steam page. I know I haven't been talking very much. I've actually just been thoroughly in love with this. Also, he's been doing a lot of the talking for me. I actually kind of appreciate that. You make my job easier. But yeah, I have been, aside from those weird jarring loading screens, I love the art. The music has been fantastic. The controls are flawless. Everything about this is just, this is an absolutely amazing game.
I call this one surprise.
Oh,
Quickly, appreciate my work while you're still high on adrenaline.
okay.
A Gorg reminder. Broken glass is sharp.
Wow, good thing your
Or,
robot switched it up all
just
real quick like.
Stand in the viewing room and twitch. That is technically another option.
No, this is YouTube, not Twitch, man.
Why are you twitching?
I don't do that.
Was there too much surprise? Oh, wow, your pupils are really dilated. There could just be the autistic enhancement fluid that the glove injects, but...
I'm sorry,
no
what?
matter, just come experience some art. Let the curator soothe your twitchy soul.
Is that what that crazy crap? No, wait, you said injected to the glove. I do kind of want to know what this weird gas that I'm seeing in all of these rooms being piped in is.
Oh, how rude of me. I got caught up in all the
Oh.
smashing. Let me
That's
introduce
a
you to
floor.
my special friend. I call her the Recahedron. This bodacious cube is my most destructive creation, especially with those hips.
You need to smash. Okay. Oh, but we only have like a limited influence.
You seem befuddled. Is the art too meaningful? Yes.
There we
Yes,
go.
I get that a lot. Alright, let me ask you something useful. If someone, hypothetically, gave you a 5 metric ton cube and gravity manipulation technology...
Listen, I figured it out. What do
in
you...
a room full of glass, what is the first thing you would do?
Exactly what I did do.
Don't speak, just try and use your brain. My, aren't you a natural? Yes, yes, I see much anger in you. And rightly so. Anger is the natural response to coexisting with stupid people.
Am I supposed to try to ride that? I don't know as though that's a jump I can make. I mean, I can fall on it easily enough, but I don't think I can make this jump. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I can. Just had to get a little bit extra inertia.
Welcome, my pupil, to your destructionist phase. Now refine all the big glass into billions of tiny glass.
Refine it.
Now jump!
Whee!
Follow her straight into cube hell and punch Bartholocube.
What Bartholocube do? I like Bartholocube.
Main generator is now melting. Emergency thermal venting required. Please select a destination.
Fine. Let's just get this over with.
To select main lobby, please say.
Lobby is fine. No, my pupils need to survive.
Yeah.
At least the first 2 galleries.
To select gallery 3, please say.
Surprise! Wow. That would have been awkward.
Yeah, that would have been a bad time. Oh wait, is this just a speed thing? Yeah, because we gotta. Okay, no. You just had to like rotate it around a little bit before you could get it aimed where you needed it. Nice. Okay. Do you need like a running start? You might need a running start.
Pupil Playground,
What?
please say.
What?
You have selected Penguin Pupil Playground.
What?
Thank you for your decisiveness. Reroute
Oh, rip penguins.
Evacuating is now 31% recommended.
Oh, thanks, Gladys. We're okay then. It's gotta fall from higher in order to break. Whee! Yeah. Awesome. All right, now I'm not sure how many levels there are. I think I saw somewhere that it said 5, but I am definitely going to leave this one here because, as I like to do on the Freebie Fridays, I like to go into it mostly blind, usually just dabbling a little beforehand, but I go into it blind, you go into it blind, and then leave a little extra for you to play around with and mess around with as well, if you decide to pick this up. So let's head over to the Steam page, and we'll check these guys out. So this is developed and published by a company called Galaxy Shark Studios. And you just saw the preview over here. It's an Unreal, which, I mean, it shows. It's got all that Unreal style and polish. The resolution and just the graphics in general are just absolutely beautiful in this game. Unfortunately, it seems as though it's their only game. And I didn't really see much in the way of them indicating that more was on the way, or, if this was just a test project or maybe a demo, and that there would be like a more full fleshed out Gravitas coming later. I just don't know. And I like the little about and the features section. Like somebody took their time and made it professional. I've seen plenty of games that just, write text here. It's nice to see that somebody took some time, actually had videos, actually had the list, decked out nicely. And it also does a very good job of explaining the mechanics and how to play the game before you actually get into it. Inspired by some of the games we loved, I can see a little bit of inspiration in this one. But for only 14 people, this is very, very impressive for 14 people. And then we bring ourselves to the system requirements. Like I said, this one is a little on the high side. The processor is a little up there. 8 gigs of RAM is a little up there. This graphics card is actually better than what I have. But even with the 5500 that I'm using, I didn't see a single hiccup. The load times were lightning quick. I mean, it was actually kind of jarring how the load screen would pop in and out like that. But even with having less than the recommended graphics card, I didn't notice any frame drops, any, weird stuttering or anything. It actually ran really, really well, considering that, it wants some pretty serious resources. And this was Gravitas. So I would definitely love to hear if you're going to pick this one up. I'd love to hear what you thought about this game, and I'd love to hear if you finished up and played all the way through it. I've really been enjoying the opportunity to go through Steam and to find all of these free games to share with people. Wildly different genres, wildly different themes and presentation. So hearing from you guys on what you think about these free games, it means a lot to me. But anyway, thank you so much for joining me in this episode of Freebie Fridays, and I hope to see you in the next one. This is 7. Bye.